Hey you guys, welcome back to another episode. So, alright. Well, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I have not seen this movie in a really long time. And see, I didn't really notice that Tom Cruise was in this movie, but Tom Cruise is in this movie. Even though it is a minor role, he does kind of play a significant part. I mean, this is early in his career. This is like early Tom Cruise career. I mean, he played a freaking thing, and I want to say I forget what movie he played. A mythical creature, but he played a mythical creature. But I forget what movie that is from. But The Outsiders is a classic, which honestly, he was more of a supporting character. He wasn't the main character, but he had a part in it, which explains a lot. But no, it's a good film. It's a good film. I'm not gonna lie. It's a classic. And Ralph Macchio is in this, which I probably put in the back of my head and did not realize. But then again, this movie is a classic. Yes, it may have Tom Cruise in it, but there's something about Tom Cruise's performance that just kind of gives off like he's trying too hard to play a greaser. Like, John Travolta played a greaser really well, okay? But there's a level of there's a certain level to Tom Cruise's greaser performance than there is John Travolta's greaser performance. Like, I'm not quite sure how to put my finger on it or why I can't put my finger on it, but there's a certain subtlety there in John Travolta's greaser performance. But then again, if you technically look at The Outsiders from a creative visual standpoint, honestly, all you're really left with is the plot to freaking what's that 1960s movie? They just made a freaking reboot out of it. I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry. but it's kind of similar to that movie. Maybe I'll figure it out, but I mean, Patrick Swayze is a pretty lovely sight to behold. And this is before Patrick Swayze died in like 09, 08, I think. But anyways, I mean, it takes place in the 1950s. And honestly, the 1950s was pretty rough. I like 1950s stuff. Look, honestly, there was, even though there was a lot of cool things that came out in the 1950s, there was a lot of craziness that happened in the 1950s. So, take it what you will, take it or leave it, But, then again, who says that his Johnny's death in The Outsiders was not inevitable? What if in every version of every timeline, Johnny is inevitably going to die? So his death propels our characters that we followed and grew up watching do better in their lives, Just an interesting thought. I don't know. I'm just pulling at strings at this point. But I think that might be the last Tom Cruise review for this week, because I really pulled this whole week out of my ass at this point, because I literally had nothing I just thought, why not make a whole week of reviewing nothing but Tom Cruise movies? Ow, that hurt. But then again, hey, whether you like Tom Cruise, despise Tom Cruise, or don't know Tom Cruise, or the many, many, many scandals he has, or the scandals he has, he does make some pretty interesting films. And I say interesting and I do mean interesting because, yeah, at times he does, when he's doing his action scenes or his action stuff, or whatever freaking movie he does, he's flat. He's flat as hell. But when he's in a movie that he's unrecognizable in, I think he does better when he's unrecognizable versus when he is recognizable, if that makes sense. But I mean, hey, what the heck do I know? But if you guys want another Tom Cruise week, I will... Let me know if you guys want another Tom Cruise week. I will try my best to give you guys another Tom Cruise week. And let me know what kind of Tom Cruise movies you want me to cover. Because I'm planning on covering any next time, if there is a next time. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far for right now. Please like, share, subscribe. Have a good day. Thanks. Bye.